Carly Patterson.
Carly Patterson.
Carly Patterson.
Carly Patterson.
You're the first American to win the gold. Would you call it a resurgence?
Yes.
Carly Patterson says hello to an entirely changed life.
To be able to achieve my dreams and represent and honor my country like that, by any means, it's the definition of success, right? But guess what? I was only 16 years old.
Coming back home from the Olympics, I had this doctor appointment for my back. I remember him telling me that, Carly, you're gonna need to retire.
At that point, my question became, well, who is Carly without gymnastics?
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the remarkable Carly Patterson. Come on up, Carly.
Well, hello, everyone. Just because you're great at gymnastics and it worked out, it doesn't mean that you're going to be great at everything else. You did it. You're the best in the world. What's next? Looking down at the gold medal and you're like, I've got it. A Grammy. So what's next?
But these days, Patterson's routine no longer involves landing the perfect flip, but hitting high notes as she jumpstarts her music career with her soon-to-be-released CD, Back to the Beginning.
My new normal was going to be that I was going to pursue a music career, and I wanted to be the next Taylor Swift, and I wanted to win a Grammy.
I'm working hard, I'm being resilient. That should be all it takes, right? But how many of you guys have my album?
How easy is it for us to let sometimes a setback become the fuel for us to just stop working? But setbacks are opportunities for us to create strength where there wasn't that strength before. It's always changing. Sometimes our motivation might be to get to the top, and sometimes it might be to stay at the top. And sometimes our motivation might be to just simply survive. And it's so important in those moments that we go back to the reasons why we're doing something. We all make plans for our lives. Here we all are, together on our own individual collective journeys. Let's remember to embrace the spark, save any setbacks for later, and to do your best. You've got this. No matter what we are going through in life, no matter what situation we find ourselves in, we can always choose to focus on those things that we do have in our lives that are good, that are positive, that we can be grateful for. What defines us is how we let these things take us from our best to better.
Those feet outside of that white line, that's a deduction.
The lessons that were learned from these setbacks is that it's not about having control. It's about consistently getting better through life's challenges and setbacks. And we've all been in a rut before. Maybe professionally, where we are feeling overworked, overwhelmed, maybe underappreciated, when we don't hit those revenue growth targets we anticipated. And these losses can keep us from moving forward, and they can make us lose confidence in ourselves and our abilities. Or we can do what needs to be done to go out and win the next one. When you've put in the work behind the scenes, when you're prepared, when you're ready, it becomes all about controlling that mental aspect and trusting in your preparation and going out there and doing what you know how to do. What I've learned about success is that it does not look like one certain thing.
Success must come from a place of freedom, not fear. Hard work never disappears.
I always thought, when is my hard work going to pay off? I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort. When is it going to show up? And success is about achieving that mental discipline to have the patience for your hard work to pay off. It's amazing the growth and the refinement that can happen when we step up to these challenges. We gain a whole new level of confidence. We're able to see what we're truly capable of, and that is yet another way we go from our best to better. Now, outside these doors, our plans await and challenges will arise, but what defines us is how we let these things take us from our best to better.
We are all gonna have setbacks at times, and it's not gonna be easy, but there's no other option. You're here right now, you don't know if you're ever gonna get this shot again, and this is your moment.